Minecraft here, bringing back another video on Minecraft. Today I'm going to be adding my brand new house that I literally just moved into a few days ago. Still unpacking, by the way. Very exhausting. I'm so sore and I am so tired. It's unbelievable. But this is the new house. This is the blueprints of the new house that we literally just moved into. So I want to build it for you guys so you guys can get a little idea of where we're at. It's just a town above the moment. So that's, let me show you my old house first, the one we just moved out of. So this right here, this little blue one right here is the house we literally just moved out of. So, and I did a tutorial on this about a year or two, about 2 years ago actually. I did this, the tutorial on this 2 years ago. This was my room right here, right there, and I will be doing the interior for this house at a later date. I'm just building up the walls and the flooring and possibly the lighting. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do yet in this video. Right here is the den. It drops down a little bit, so it's pretty cool. Alright, so let's get started. I'm not sure. I don't think it's not very tall. It's not. Excuse me. It's now 2 stories, so we're gonna go up maybe 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I dropped. I don't think 6 will do it. Do a window here. I will do 7 just to be on the safe side. Let me grab this. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna put any upside down or upside. I don't know. It doesn't have anything like that from my this house. Let's go around. Yeah, the windows are a little off on this den. I might have to delete these blocks. I'm not sure. So let's go. I should have just went around the whole build the second time before I went on camera. So hopefully everybody's having a great weekend. I'm having a very exhausting weekend, but fun nonetheless. So this right here, this area right here is going to be a den. Oh, it is a den. Actually, it's not a living room, technically. So this house has like 2 living rooms and whatnot, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. And we got this done now. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the windows put in. It'd be nice if I actually grab some windows. Let's grab, put it like that, and we're gonna put this right here. Let's just move that around. There we go. Do I want to put upside down window sills here? I'm gonna do it, even though this house does not have them. I'm just gonna do it for detail wise. I'm just gonna do it for detail wise. Yeah. Like I said, this house does not have anything like that. It's an older house, so it doesn't have anything fancy. I'm just doing it to give this house on this game just a little detail, you know, nothing too fancy. Like I said, this house was built in the 1950s. It's a very nice house for being as old as it is. It's very nice and comfy. The air conditioning works awesome. Of course, I mean, I would hope so. Let's see. Do I want? No, let's see. Hang on. Yeah, that works. I don't know how many people are gonna check this video out. I might do another video later on in the day. I know the day's almost over, so I might do another video on my MLB game. There's a window here. There's another window. There's 2 windows in the living room, so 1, 2, 3. And we'll just make them 3 long on each side. There we go. That looks good. I know, I just moved in here 2 days ago, and I already know what the dimensions are in this house. It's crazy, isn't it? Well, when I was moving stuff, helping moving stuff, oh, there's a window in this house too, and then this window too. We'll just crud. When we come down here, so we're gonna be up here, and we're gonna go down one, like maybe down to this size. Yeah, we're gonna have to mash out these blocks. Mash out those, yeah. It's gonna be same length, just a little bit different. Actually, not the same length, but same, you know, place where the other windows are, but it's just gonna be one level lower. That's all. So, yeah, because it's gonna be placed here. Yeah, we're gonna be down here. And oh boy, nope, that's still not gonna work. Nope, they gotta be down. No, they still gotta be placed. They're all even on the actual this house. So, um, even though the level is sunken down a little bit, but I'm gonna have to do something different. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to do this just to make it a little bit more convincing that that slumps down here. And then, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's not gonna be a very long one, I don't think. I'm gonna build the outer parts, and then I might not even do the inside today. I'm not sure. I still have so much to do. I just wanted to take a break and, yeah, introduce my new house. Let me. Sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. The Windows started anyway. Anyway, okay. Alright, but anyway, I appreciate everybody checking out the build. Like I said, it's not going to be done yet. Soon. I'll probably be done within the hour. Roughly about 45 minutes, roughly to half an hour. Half an hour to 45 minutes, I should get this done. At least the outside, anyway. I should get the outside done in like 20 minutes. No more than 20 minutes, the outside done. So yeah, that's going to have to sink down a little bit just to make this work. Because even though all the windows on this house are even with the den being one little section lower than the rest of the build, yeah, I'm just going to have to do it for Minecraft wise. So, unfortunately, that's the only thing. Minecraft just, I mean, it's just weird. I mean, it's not that it's weird, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going for on this. Oh, and one more thing on this build. The very top part is not the same color. It's kind of like, got like a whitish lines through it like these. It looks like this, basically. It literally looks like this. And actually, this section goes down. Yeah, it goes down like this. Just like that. It literally goes like that with the den. Like that. There is no gray part over the window on this section. It's all... Actually, there is, but it needs to slump down with the den, so I'm not gonna put a gray section over it. I didn't check out the left side. I'm just gonna assume... I didn't check out the right side of the house. I've been all over this place except for the far right side of the house. I've seen it once when we first were checking this place out, but I didn't give a good detail. You know, I didn't really give it a good thorough looking before I decided to make a build. I'm just assuming that it goes down with the den like this on both sides. So I'm just assuming it does this. I don't think it does, but if it doesn't, I will change it, and I will show you the actual place, you know, what it actually looks like. And I'll do another video on it when I do the interior. Because our furniture is like everywhere right now. I mean, not the furniture, it's just there's like a ton of boxes all over the place. My room is like really, I mean, compared to my last room, this room is actually very, very small compared to my last one. So... And I don't know why, but I've been like really, this is gonna be weird, but I've been really hungry. Like more than usual these past few days. Like I hardly ever get hungry, But these past 2 days, I've been like hungry nonstop, and everybody's like, well, "That's because you're constantly moving and doing like moving really heavy furniture and stuff, and doing constantly working." I'm like, "Well, yeah. I mean, I'll do that. I'll do that anyway." But oops, the top part is not there. There we go. Anyway, but yeah, it's really weird. I don't understand why I'm so damn hungry. But anyway, 2, 3, 4 for this window. Each bedroom only has one window, which is fine. You know, that's all we really need. I just popped my jaw. Oh man, I've been sleeping really good these past few days. I've been having trouble sleeping too these past few weeks, and yesterday and today and last night, oh man, I was out. After all the running around we did, after all the moving and stuff, yeah man, right when I hit the bed, my pillow, yeah, I was out. Only woke up a few times during the night, you know, because it's a new house jitter. There's a very, I got my desk. I'm going to show you the layout of my room real quick, because even though I'm not going to do the interior yet. I got my TV right here. This is where my TV is. Got my bed over here. Got some boxes in this area right now I need to get undone. Got my desk right here. My little handmade L-shaped desk right here. Like right here. This is where I'm sitting right here. Hi. And I got the window right behind me. I got a very small window for my room. This is technically the master bedroom. I think. I'm not 100%. I think, actually, no. This, my nephew's room, is the master bedroom. Because it's got the master walk-in and the master bathroom and stuff anyway. But yeah, that's my little setup. I got my little dresser right here for my clothes and stuff and all that. Yeah, but it's a very, very small room compared to what my other room was. But I'm not complaining. It's a very nice room. And the cold stays in very, very nice. Unlike my other room, where my light, like, always made it, like, extremely hot because I had, you know, 2 lights. And yeah, it just made the room so much more hot, you know. But when this light's on, it's still hot, but not as hot as, you know, the last one made it. But yeah, everybody's window is nice size, but mine is just really small. But you know, it does not bother me. A room's a room. I don't care what my window looks like. So, and the bathroom window is right here. We're gonna put one right there, and we're gonna put one right there. And yeah, it's not. We don't need to put it in the same level as the other two, or as the other ones. But yeah. Oh, that's why I'm going slow. I don't have the the swiftness. There we go. Yeah, the quartz pillar quartz block only goes down 2 levels over the den. Everywhere else, it's like. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. I got stuff to do. Leave me alone. There's no more windows on this side, so we're just gonna go ahead and build this sucker up. This bathroom is actually a little bit bigger than I made it out to be. I could have made it a couple more blocks wider, but you know, this bathroom is a decent size. And there's a very nice walk-in shower right here. If you wanted to know what that is, so the toilet will be right here, sink, walk-in closet, and the walk-in shower. It's a very nice, and it's cool. In the walk-in shower, the ceiling of inside the ceiling, you know, inside the walk-in shower, the little ceiling that they put in there is slanted. You know, it's going like a diagonal. You know, like diagonally instead of like flat, it's going like down and over. You know, like a slanted roof. It's pretty cool in there. Unless you're like a really tall guy and you're like, you know, don't like that kind of stuff. But anyway, here's where more windows go. There's the 3, and then the 3 right here. I think I want to put that there. No, I do not. I want to move it over 1. There we go. There we go. So we got 2 right here. We got the den / living room. Got a window here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Oops. And we got another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and build up the walls on everything. Let's just bring these walls up. I'm actually almost done with the outer part. Almost done, not quite. Then I gotta build up the shed and then the little mini shed over there. Yeah. There's a lot to this house. Even though it doesn't look like it from the game. Even though it's a game. So, and it's a gray. The outside is gray, like a light gray, but it's got the materials like the lines going through it gray, like the pillar quartz block says. I wish they would come out with a different color for the pillar quartz. You know, different colored pillar quartz, like gray, black, blue, you know, that type of stuff. Maybe like a red, green, different colored quartz blocks. Keep the lines in it like the color, but just change the color. Go from white, green, gray, dark gray, you know, that type of stuff. That'd be kind of cool. That way we can, mess around with that instead of always having white pillar quartz blocks. Might not have red pillar quartz blocks or green or blue. Like I was saying. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool to have. I was saying a couple weeks ago, before the recent update, they needed to add new stairs and slabs to match up with more colors, and they did exactly that in the new update. But I was kind of hoping they would match the colors of the concrete blocks, not just the bricks and whatnot and stones and whatever they got going on. But anyway, it's at least they got stop it. But at least they did something. It's pretty cool that they did something. All right. Honestly, I thought they were done doing updates for Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, we're got to skip 2 on this one. Actually, this one over here is gonna be maybe 3 blocks. Yeah, this side will be 3 blocks. Because there's 6 windows total. There's 3 on that one, 3 on this side. So yeah, we'll just do 3. Little blown windows instead of 4. I didn't make it long enough. Although if I would have made it a little longer, it would have been ridiculous. Because Minecraft makes it so damn big. And throws things out of proportion. When Portal Nights, when you do the same dimensions, it's a little smaller on Portal Nights, so... Which... I'm gonna build my house on that game too. I haven't played Portal Nights in like almost a month. Like, not even joking. I've been focusing all my attention on this mansion on this game that I completely spaced out Portal Nights. I'm not done with the game. Not by any means. I'm not done by any means, but I've just been focusing all my time when I have it on the mansion that I'm building on this game. And you guys will definitely see it at a later time. And there's no windows up. There's absolutely no windows on this wall. But yeah, you guys will definitely get it. I want to make sure that there's everything done, all the interior, all the exterior, everything. I want to make sure everything is done on that game, on that mansion before I even do a video on it, because I don't want to have to do a video on it and then be like, oh, I still got to do this and do this. It's not completely yet, yada yada yada. So I don't want to do anything like that until it's done. And there's a window right here for the bathroom. No, sorry, kitchen. Wow, what am I doing? What am I saying bathroom for? The bathroom is back there. I just did that. All right. And there's another. Is there another window here? No, there's not. There is not. If there is, I'll have to put it there later. But anyway, almost done with the outer parts. If I wrap this up pretty quickly, which it looks like, oh, actually I still got this little part to do, which there ain't no windows on it. Period. I just gotta go around in circles until it's done. But anyway. Let's put the... Yeah, there we go. There we go. And I guess I should have just, put the... Yeah. And then we put this around. And then we'll put the windows in. The only bad thing about this house is I mean, it's not really a bad thing at all, honestly. It's not that big of a deal. The kitchen is very, very tiny, but what's really cool about it is every single thing in the kitchen is brand new. It's got brand new appliances. It's got brand new stove, brand new counters, brand new everything. So can't really complain about that, you know. Like I said, the counters are brand new. The countertops are brand new. The cabinets are brand new. Microwave, stove, fridge, all brand new. So that's really cool. Our kitchen is basically white and black. Our appliances are black, which is cool. I was kind of hoping for stainless steel, but can't can't argue with it. Black appliances, black and white look really good together. That's the doorway for the laundry room. Oh yeah, by the way, if I didn't say anything, this is the storage room and laundry room. Yeah, the laundry room's outside the house, so it's, let's see, a little downfall, but not that big of a deal. We got 2 storage areas, and yeah, that's it. So that's that little storage area, and then we go over here to the other storage area. This is the actual shed. I gotta make it the same height as the house, because for some reason it is the same height. Usually sheds aren't that big, height-wise. They don't need to be gigantic, but this one is. Got a decent-sized shed. And for whatever reason, this shed has windows on it on both sides. So put a little 3-piece window here. And then oh, by the way, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I'm sorry I did not say that right away. I don't know if I did or not. I can't remember. If I did, then ignore that. But if I didn't, then happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope everybody has a great day. Oh, there's a window over here too. Darn it. Alright. So it's kind of, it's not, I guess it's not really that weird for a shed to have windows. But, I don't know. I don't know why you would need windows on a shed. But, hey, you know what? Whatever. It's whatever. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I made this, yeah, I didn't make this as tall as the house, but that's okay. It's no big deal. I just noticed it. I was like, wait a minute, the windows aren't 3x3. They're 2x3. Or 3x2. Sorry. Whatever. Anyway, that's fine. I don't care. It doesn't need to be the same height. Even though it is, but I don't really care. As long as this is the same height, because this does need to be the same height. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and do the roof. Actually, you know what? Let's put the ceiling in first. Actually, let's do the walls first. I can't... Is this like a tan? I can't tell. It's kind of dark in here right now. I think that all the walls are tan. All the walls are the same color. Which is kind of boring, to me. I wish, Then again, the last house we were in, all the walls were the same color. Some places, that it does happen. So I'm going to use sand and soul sand to put over the windows and stuff. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get this done. I'm also just do the flooring too. How long is this video? I don't want to go too long. I did not. Okay, hang on. Just wanted to see. I'm on my YouTube channel right now. I'm just trying to see how long I am. 25 minutes. I guess that's not too bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. We'll do the flooring first, actually. Actually, no, we'll finish the outside first. What am I doing? Alright, so the outside. Okay, so right here, we're going to put, actually, we're going to go right here. That's going to go out to here. Actually, we're going to put upside down. Up. It's supposed to be upside down. Up. Upside down. There we go. You know what? Let's put a block here. Oh, that's why. That's why I'm not getting it. Okay. Alright, so let's go up one more block. Then I'll get it. Alright, so, oops. Maybe I won't. Anyway, put it there. Yeah, it's one row. Okay. Perfect. Not perfect. Alright, anyway, there we go. That's perfect. Actually, that needed to come right there. That's perfect. Okay. I think. No, it is. Alright, let's go all the way around. This is how it looks on the outside, so I'm just going with the flow. I actually need to change those to, from slabs to upside down stairs. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's perfect. Then, what we need to do is bring it out to with the slabs. This is just like a little, fuck, what do they call it? I don't remember. I'm dumb. I'm not dumb. I just can't remember what they call these. I just can't think of the name right now. What they call the... Oh my god. I know what they call them. I just can't think of the... I'm drawing a blank. I'll think of it. Eventually. I'll remember what they call these. Carport. Duh. Yeah, there we go. See? Told you I'm not dumb. Sometimes. Alright, yeah. Got a little carport going on here. And we got a little, like, overhang for our bridge. A bridge. Little, porch. Not bridge. Wow. Yeah. We need a bridge to go into our house. Because we got a giant little hole in between the house and the sidewalk, or no, I don't know. Anyway, alright, but this is all concrete ceiling above, you know, pretty much. Alright, so now that that's taken care of, we can go ahead and, oh yeah, we got a little American flag pole right here. I can't build it, obviously, not in Minecraft, but, you know, we got our little flag out here. Screwed it in this morning. But, yeah, it's a nice little house. The roof is very odd. It's mainly flat, but for the most part, there is a little triangle in the middle. I think this part right here is like a very small triangle, like A-shaped roof, and the rest is all flat. You know, like this is flat. This doesn't become A-shaped with the roof. The A-shape starts here and goes to this side over here, and then it stops. It's a very small A-frame, A-shaped house, cone house. On the sides, and you know, everything else is all flat. So, yeah, anyway. Let's go ahead and go inside and get the walls done really, really fast. And then we'll do the... Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of everything. Grab the... Well, I shouldn't have got rid of everything, but... the flooring... Oh, boy. The flooring is basically... like this. You know, I know I know I use this flooring for my mansions and stuff. But it's basically this, and I think the kitchen is the same material. I'm almost positive. If not, I'll change it. But I'm like 90% sure that the house, I mean, the kitchen is the exact same material as this. So I don't know why sometimes when I move side to side like this, when I'm using the swiftness, it doesn't move very fast. It's not my controller. I don't think. At least I hope not. Because I ain't got money to buy a new one. But, you know, it's fine. I'm most likely going to play baseball after this. I know, shocker. But, if I do, well, when I do, if I have enough money, well, actually, I can't do it, I mean, I can do a video, card pack opening, but I'm not going to until I finish the Red Sox, mission. We're going to keep that as the stairs. It's kind of weird how they got the dining room and living room all tile, but they got the den carpet. I mean, I guess it's not weird at all. I mean, it's kind of, it's, you know, how it's supposed to be, I guess. But, yeah, it's, like I said, it's a very nice house. I really, really like it. Even though it's from the 1950s, I don't really care how old it is. Shit, went back in Colorado. Before we moved out to Florida, the last house we stayed in, it was over 100 years old, and it was still in great shape for being 100 years old. And yeah, still a nice house. I don't know if it's still standing because the owner wanted to, who bought. Yeah, it was weird. It's kind of weird how it is because the owner wanted the garage that was next to the house, and in order to get the garage, he had to buy the house. You know, it's a package deal. You know, you buy the garage, you get the house. So, you know, he had no choice but to take it, or else he couldn't get the garage. You know, he was like, no, I just want the garage. And the owner goes, well, you know, I'm sorry, you kind of need to buy the house as well. It's a package deal. You know, it's one or the other. It's not one or the other. It's both of them. So, yeah, he was a little upset about it, but, you know, he rented it out. It was a 4-bedroom for $1,200. It's not bad. It was a very good price. And, yeah, I think the bathrooms are the same material, too. You know, this house really isn't all that, you know, decorative, you know, different tiles and stuff. But anyway, yeah, you know, it's mainly all the same. You know, nothing too cool or anything. You know, but hey, you know what? That doesn't matter. You know, some people are like, oh my god, you know, this house is perfect, but you know, you didn't switch up the tiles and stuff. You have to use the same material tile for every room. Oh my god, that's a deal breaker. Oh my god. You know, some people are actually like that. You know, me, I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. You use the same material for all the tile floors. Oh no, the world's gonna end. You know. But anyway, the bedrooms are all like a tannish brown carpet. So, nah, kind of tannish brown. They match the walls, so I kind of have to. I don't have to do this. I could do brown carpet, but it's not. They're not brown. They're like a very light tan. So what I could do, I guess I could do light gray, but that's still not very tannish. Let's see. That's the mushroom stems are just ugly. No offense. I don't know who that would offend, but anyway. What I'm gonna do is, darn it, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this actually. I would just do. I could just do, you know, the dirt path, but that would just be stupid. And it's not very good. I would do sand for the carpet as well, but that's just dumb too. So my only option is to make it a light gray carpet. You know, give it a little bit, you know, give it a little color to it. Make it like a, I don't know. I don't know. Oh god, I'm sorry. I keep yawning. Like I said, I could use the coarse dirt, but it's just not right. You know, it's too dark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use the gray carpet. I know, not what I want, but it's not what it is either. But what else can I do? You know, I can't use sand for the tile, the flooring, and the walls. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't look very well. I mean, very good. So what I'm gonna wind up doing is I'm gonna just use the brown wool. You know, it's whatever. It's the closest. It's not closest. It's just, well, it's not that. I mean, it's not this dark. Let's just say it's not that dark. This color. You know, and every room is the same colored, you know, carpet. So they didn't, like I said, they really didn't, like, you know, spaz it up, you know, with the different colors, you know, like especially with the wall color and stuff. All the color, every single wall in this house is the same color, like a tannish white, and the rugs are all the same color, like a tannish brown, or tannish white, tannish brown, you know, so to speak. And the tile in the house is all the same. So they use basically 3 materials, you know, for everything. You know, it's fine. It doesn't bother us. That's not what we noticed. We liked it because it was spacious, and it was a very nice house. I mean, it is a very nice house. I'm very happy to be here. But the only thing is, this room right here, my mother's room, is not very big. That's the only thing I feel bad about. I mean, I asked her if she wanted the room I'm in, but then again, my room is not very big either. So, but yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. It's not that, yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely a lot smaller than the room I was in before. So, and I had a lot of space to walk around in and whatnot. I actually had too much space. I didn't know what to do with it. So, but But yeah. And I noticed I didn't do this area. That's like the water here area, or whatever. Anyway. But yeah. Ow. Someone just scratched my head and I hit my finger on the headset. But yeah, this house isn't bad. It's actually a really nice house. See, I'm going slow again. Going quick. Okay, now I'm going quick. I don't get why it does that sometimes. I know it's not my controller because it'd be doing it on other games, and I move pretty quickly on Call of Duty and on, well, I can't tell on baseball because, you know, I use it to run after pitches, you know, balls in the outfield and stuff, but I don't notice some players slowing down or anything like that. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to get this done as fast as possible, as fast as this game will let me. This ceiling in this room is gonna be a little difficult for me to, you know, copy, because it's like low ceiling and high ceiling in places, you know, like a little arch in the middle. It's weird. It's very weird. Oh man, I can't wait for dinner to be done. I don't know why I'm so damn hungry. And I'm not even a fat kid. I mean, not that it matters. I mean, if you're fat, big deal. Who cares? Like I said, I'm not. But I just feel like a fatty in all the food I'm eating these past few days. Like I said, I really don't eat all that much. But, anyway. Oh, I forgot to do the den. Oh well. I'll go do that real quick. Like I said, it's not brown carpet in our house. It's a very light tan. But it's like more brownish tan. You know, I guess tan and brown are pretty almost the same color. Not really, but you get what I'm trying to say. But, it's not this dark. It's a very light tannish brown carpet. So, but this is a. If I can find another material, then I'll, you know, erase it and redo it. But it's whatever. All right, so I need like a little hump here, not hump, but like a stairs to be put here. I don't know what color I'm going to use. So I'm going to use just regular stone. I don't care. That looks good. Kinda. I don't know. But anyway. That's finally done. Get rid of all that. Let's go. I accidentally got rid of the swiftness again. Grab the sand and the coarse sand, soul sand, and we'll get ready to it. We'll get right to building these walls up. And then after that, if there's time, or if I don't have to go do something, shortly. I don't know when, but someday, I mean, sooner or later I will have to get off this and start unpacking again and helping outside. We all just take a little break, so I figured while during this break I will make this video. Oh yeah, duh. Just got this over here. Like I said, I would have done, crud. I would have done this for the flooring, but it's just would have looked really weird having the same wall color as the floor, but then again, that's exactly how it is for our house. The same exact flooring color, but it just wouldn't look good. Anyway. The den is basically going to be an office, you know, for everybody. You know, whoever needs it. You know, whoever needs the space, you know. But, my mother is really going to use it for her desk, her office needs. I actually have to contact my father today. It's been a couple days since I talked to him. He's supposed to be coming back out in April. I mean May, sorry. I wish it was sooner, but it is what it is. Okay. Almost done with the sides. I can hear my dog Well, my sister's dog anyway, snoring through the door. And if you can too, that's kind of funny. She snores like a human being. I swear she does. My neck is really starting to hurt now. Yeah, I just wanted to put this house in my city. I know I put it off, it's off putting a little bit from the other houses. So it's a little bit of distance away. I mismeasured it, thinking I was going to need more space than I did. Because, yeah, I'm pretty far away from that house. And I'm like, this house is like pointed outwards towards the street more than that one is, but, it's whatever. I'll figure something out. Or I'll just make that yard a little bigger on that house. I'll make that yard a little bigger than I wanted to. Oh man, just think, about a year ago I started this city, and I'm not even close to being done with it. I think it's been a year. I have to look back on my first video. Actually, I didn't make a video on this when I first started this city. So yeah, it's probably been about a year since I started the city. And I have made little to no progress. I try to build at least one build a day, or try to anyway, but the past 3 weeks, or a month, I've been focused on that mansion that I'm making. And it's built, I'm just working on the interior and the exterior and whatnot. So, like I said, it's completely done. It's just, need time to work on the outside and the inside. And I really, really, really hope you guys like it. Because I'll be sad if you guys, I put all that time into it and nobody really liked it. But, you know what, it's not that, if nobody likes it, then, it doesn't matter. I like it, so. I'm not doing it to impress anybody. I'm not doing it to get, holy crap, you're good, I'm doing it because I like to. And I just want to show you guys what I've been doing. Like I say, if you guys can like it or you guys can hate it, it's up to you. And that will be coming within the next couple of weeks, I promise. I'm almost done with the outside and inside, kinda. I still got a lot to put in. I probably will be going to work on it again after I'm done with this video, but then again, I might just play some baseball or something, or Call of Duty or something. But then we're finally done with that. I got all month to work on this mansion, so anyway. We gotta bring it over, oops, yeah. Gotta bring it over just a little bit, like a little archway, I guess. It's not really an archway, it's just, this is how it is. There we go. Alright, now we gotta bring up all the other walls. Like I said, this wall, this is not really the color of our walls. This is a little dark for, the sand is a little dark for the walls, so it's not the exact color, so it's just the closest colored material, They do need to come out with like a tan color. I don't get how that sand can stay in place, but regular sand, I know. It's whatever. Oh, wrong one. Oh, did I have it go out that far? I did. Okay. Never mind. Oops, wrong one. But yeah. Like I said, not the exact same color flooring, not the exact same color tile, not the exact same color walls either. But, it's the closest replica I can come to, I can get with this. So the walls are a lighter color than this, the flooring is a lighter color than this, and the materials for the flooring is not the same either. I'm gonna bring this up because I don't like that gap just being there. Alright, go ahead, bring this wall up. I'm not gonna do the ceiling in this video because my neck is really starting to bother me. I might go lay down for a little bit before we start doing more work. So, I'll do the ceiling off camera on another time. I know I wanted to... Actually, I might as well just finish this build. I don't know. I know I gotta... I'll just do the roof. I don't need to do the ceiling right now. I could just do the roof after this. Because my neck is really bothering me. Actually, my whole body is hurting, but... You know, suck it up, Buttercup. We got more shit to do. I know a lot of people will be like, you know what, just take a break. You know, you got all day tomorrow too. No, I don't. I got a lot of stuff to do. Today, tomorrow, the next day after that. Yeah, it's pretty hectic this past week, this next week. Oh man, my neck. Why is it hurting so bad? I'm gonna be taking a painkiller later so I can pass out. Boink. 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 Sorry, I had an itch on my ear. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we bring these walls up. Almost done with the walls bringing up. Alright, that's all the walls. I gotta do the walls in here now. There we go. Now we do this side. that. Grab this. There we go. Bring the wall concrete all the way out here, because I got concrete out here too for the ceiling. It feels like that potion doesn't last that long anymore, does it? It feels like the 3 minutes goes by really fast. And I gotta go back here, because I forgot to do something back here. Forgot the pole. I mean, yeah, forgot the pole comes back out of the porch, comes back here too. There we go. Pretty sure I need these. Okay. So that's done. It's all put in and stuff. Okay. Now all that's left is the roof. Because like I said, I'm not going to do the concrete. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. How long will it take? Probably not that long. I'm also going to do the roof out here too. It's a little flat roof, like the main roof. It's not very flat, big. So I'll just do the roof of this little thing real quick. Outer parts are like this. All the roofs hanging off by 2. So I go 1, 2. I go 1, 2. Okay, hang off by. Come on, there we go. 1, 2. Off by 1 and 2. And the middle just goes in up by 1, and the middle oops, there we go. There we go. It's almost the same with the roof in the middle. Kinda, not really. That's a little different. Light gray concrete, definitely need that. So we're gonna start it right here. We'll do a little A-shaped roof here. Doesn't matter if it's a perfect A or not. And then we're gonna come over here, put that right there. Like I said, if it's not a perfect A, if it's weird shaped, you know, like a smooth shaped A instead of a pointed A, then it's not that big of a deal. Because if I do a pointed A, or pointed cone, I should say, it'll be one hell of a one really big roof. So I think I'm just gonna stop right there. And let's see, actually, no, let's just keep going. Let's see how big it would be if I just did a pointed roof, because it is a pointed roof. Let's see how big it is. It's a lot bigger than I wanted it to be. It's almost the same size as the house. You know, it's almost the same height. Actually, I think it's a lot taller than the house, but that's what I didn't want to happen. You know what? It's not. We're not gonna make it pointed. We're gonna cut it off right here. And just put it across like this. Don't need a gigantic. Alright, so now the roof, that comes out to here, around the edge. Oh, let me come out here. Let me come out over here. Stop on this block. Gotta place a block. I think we're lined up. Yep, we are lined up perfectly. Actually, we're gonna get rid of that. So we're gonna place. Yeah, our roof is white, so we'll go one. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. Let's go right here. Go one more. I think that's where it's at. Not sure. So let's go over here. Find it. Place it. So the rest of the roof is just gonna be flat. The middle is you know, shaped. I think this is the height we want. I don't know. We'll go back to the front. Grab this, and we're gonna bring it back just to see if we matched. And then off camera, I'll put the ceiling in and stuff, and then lighting, and then next video. Oh, perfect. Next video, I'll do interior video to show you what we got going on. If anybody's interested. If not, then I won't do an interior video. Or I'll do it, but just I'll put the interior in, just not on camera. We'll see. Let's see if anybody's interested in seeing that video. Oh man. Obviously everybody has moved at least once in their life. Once. Some people actually have never moved. You know, some kids grow up in the same house their whole life. I mean, they move when they hit the right age and move out on their own, but you know, throughout the entire childhood, they either never move or they move a lot. You know, but I think this house we're gonna settle in. We're gonna stay in for a couple of years before we move out. Because I would like to go back to Colorado sooner or later, but you know, with my father moving down here at the end of the year, of this year, I mean, it's looking like we might not move back to Colorado for a few more years, which, you know, it sucks, but you know, I'm happy that my father's moving closer to us, so we can spend more time with him. But on the other hand, all my friends and other family members are out in Colorado that I haven't seen in almost a year, and I miss hanging out with them. I really do. So, I mean, it sucks that I'm not going to be able to see them for another couple of years, but it'll all be worth it when we move out there again. Maybe my dad will agree to move to Colorado with us when we make that decision if we move back, but something tells me we might be out here for a very long time, And it's gonna suck because one of my best friends, two of my best friends, sorry, are still out there in Colorado. One never moved, and the other one moved out here with me, but him and his mom have agreed that they just decided they didn't like it out here anymore, so they moved back. So, and it really sucks not hanging out with him anymore. I mean, it really sucks. I have no friend. I literally have nobody out here. He was my only friend out here. I know it's sad to admit, but you know, I'm not the type of person that goes around and makes friends very easily. You know, I'm too old to be going around making friends. But, yeah, like I said, it sucks not having anybody to hang out with or talk to, you know. Me and him used to go to, the mall and hang out there, or go mini golfing, or bowling, or card shops, and other stuff, and whatnot, and, now, I mean, I do that stuff still, but it's not fun by yourself. Especially when something funny happens, and you're like, you know, you want to talk about it and whatnot, and you're just by yourself. So, alright, enough of that much sad, pathetic talk. So, we're almost done with the roof. And once we're done with the roof, we'll be done with the video. Because there's not much to this house, honestly. I mean, yeah, I mean, there really isn't a lot to this place. I know you guys probably think this house isn't very big because the way I mapped it out. Obviously, it's a lot bigger in person than it is on Minecraft, so let's get that straight right now. This house is not small at all. The rooms are kind of tiny, I will admit to that. The rooms are kind of tiny, but everywhere else is actually pretty decent size. So, and I'm very grateful to our mover helper. He's our lawn guy. He came and helped us move, and he was a big help. And he actually put up our fence, a little portion of the fence that was needed to be fixed and whatnot. He's a very good handyman. I'm not gonna give his name out over the internet because I don't know if he wants it or not, and it's not my place to say so. If I knew you, I'd tell you who it was, but I'm not just gonna blab it out over the internet. So, but yeah, he's a really big helper. He's a really nice guy. So if it wasn't for him, I would have killed myself even more. I mean, I killed myself anyway, but it's just me and him mainly doing all the work. You know, not that, you know, my sister can't do much because of her shoulder. My mom can't do much because of her back. So it's not their fault. Obviously, I'm not saying anything about that. It's just, it was just a lot just for two people. And I think, I want to say, I haven't looked at the top of the roof in the back yet, so I'm just estimating that this is what this looks like, so please bear with me. The front, however, I think, I want to say there's a window in this little cone in the window, but I don't believe there is. There could be, but there might not be, so I'm gonna put one just for the heck of it. And, hey, how's it going? And, but like I said, I'm just gonna put one just for the heck of it, but I just don't think there's one out there. I have to double check, but like I said, I'm gonna put one just because I want one there. And that's fine. That's perfect. Doesn't need to be big. A very small one. There we go. That's perfect. And but yeah, it's a very nice house. But yeah, it was only two of us moving through the whole thing. Like I said, my sister has a bad shoulder. She just had surgery done on it. So I'm not expecting her to do anything. I don't want her to do anything to hurt herself. And my mother has a really bad back, so I really didn't want her doing anything. That's why we hired somebody to help us. And like I said, he's a really good he's a really good guy. He's a really good friend. I mean, I can't say a really good friend. He's a friend, but you know, he helped out a lot. I can't, you know, I really will say that. So, oh, that was not supposed to go that far. There we go. Supposed to go to here, yeah. But yeah. Other than that, it was A really big pain in the ass. I can't say it was fun, because it definitely was not. So, anyway, it's fun building this place, though. Now looking at it in real life, I'm looking at it on this, it's definitely a lot bigger in the game in real life. Obviously, everything is going to be a lot bigger, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's a very nice house. I know I've said that multiple times in this video, but I really do mean it. I really do like this place. Like I said, this place was built in 1957. Very good condition for an old house. And again, for those of you who joined in, those are not the actual colors of the wall and the ceiling. I mean, the wall and the rugs. The rugs are very like a light tannish brown, and the walls are the same color, light tannish brown. And with the materials Minecraft gives you, and that's kind of what I had to go with. So, not very good combo right there, I know. But trust me, that does not look as bad as the game makes it out to be. It's actually really nice. Same with the tiles that I had to use in this game, in this video. Same contest, but just different colors, But anyway, do I really have to finish this finish this roof for you guys to know what it looks like? I mean, I will. Obviously, I will, but it feels like it's taking forever. The cone shape didn't even take that long. How much more do I have to? Oh, okay, not much more. But then I got that stuff to do too. So, but yeah, it took a total of maybe 7, 8. No, actually, it took. Let's see. We started moving at 8:30. No, 8 o'clock. Sorry, we went and got the truck at 8 o'clock. It was a 26-foot truck. First time I ever driven one. It wasn't bad. And we stopped around 4 o'clock. Actually, we were done around 4 o'clock, so it wasn't bad. And then our day obviously wasn't done after we dropped the truck off. We had to rearrange and move other stuff to different rooms and whatnot, and there was a gate that had to be put in and whatnot, so yeah. So our day was not done by far. We got done around 9 o'clock at night, and had to take that guy home. That helped us. Had to take him home. Had to grab my TV, my system, and my laptop, because it was still at the other place. I didn't grab that in the trip. I know, I'm thinking that would have been the first thing I grabbed, but I wasn't thinking about it. But, let's make this go out too. The roof is going to go out too as well. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, this is going to go out too. But, yeah, we had to go back for that. Then, the next day we had to go to... Well, I was waiting on a package, my Nintendo Switch. Still waiting on it, by the way. I should have told you the story about that a little earlier in the video. But I'm going to tell you now, even though we're almost done. But as many of you may know in the last previous videos, I'm waiting on my Nintendo Switch from China. It's officially in my town. So I got really, really excited yesterday when it said it was going to be delivered. When the guy at the post office told me himself that it was going to be delivered today. Well, today. Yesterday was, yeah. Anyway, so I was like, okay, cool. And, so we, went to Walmart and, got what we needed to get. And then I stopped by the house again and to see if, it showed up. And the mail didn't show up. This was at like 11 o'clock. Then we got done. And then we went to, then we went back to the house, the new house, obviously, and, unpacked some more, made lunch, and moved some stuff around again, and then 1:30 hit, and then I left, so, to come check the mail again. Picked some stuff up out of the other house, and, mailman still didn't show up, so I was like, alright, whatever, I guess I have to come back, later, in the day to check again. I was just about to leave when the mailman came around the corner. I was like, oh, okay, never mind, I'm not going anywhere. Huge smile on my face, because I'm super excited about this package. And, anyway, Goes around the block, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. I was like, all right, it doesn't take that long to go around the block, around the corner and come back. He comes back about 10 minutes later, and he stops at the neighbor's house, gives them their mail, and then he starts going. And he completely skips my house. Oh, the older house, whatever, where I was waiting. And I'm sitting there going, I'm like, hey, and then he spots me and he smiles and waves, and I'm like, I got a confused look on my face, and he stops and backs up. And he goes, what's up? I was like, he goes, oh no, he stops and goes, he goes, the address change already went through. He goes, so all the mail that was coming to this house is going to be forwarded to the new house. I was like, oh. He goes, so unfortunately, he goes, I got bad news. He goes, if, that's how I told him I was waiting on the package. He goes, well, unfortunately, I got bad news. He goes, it's got to go all the way to Fort, whatever the heck he called it, Fort something, Fort Myers. I think Fort Myers is in Colorado. I don't know. But, yeah. He told me, he goes, oh, yeah, it's got to go all the way to Fort Myers, or Fort this, and blah, 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 and it's got to go there and be processed, and it's got to come back and whatnot, so it could take up until another week. So, I got pissed. I didn't get pissed at him. It wasn't his fault, but I told him, I've been waiting like, almost 3 weeks for this stuff, and, they didn't tell me it was going to go through all that processing. But, anyway. So, yeah, I gotta wait another week, roughly, give or take. But as long as it shows up, I don't care. But I am a little upset that it didn't show up yesterday. But anyway. You make a fortress? No, this is not a fortress. It's my house, my new house that I'm officially moved into as of today. Well, as of Friday, actually. We moved in Friday. But yeah. Did I get the front? I did not get the front. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, I'm a little upset. I'm still upset that it's got to go all the way to like the top of Florida, like, the main office of the the postal service, to get, sorted out there, and then it's got to come all the way back to where I'm at now, to my new address, to my new, the new town's post office, get sorted out there for a fourth time, and then officially get sent out. So, once it hits this town, it'll be another 24 hours before it gets sent out. Because the guy at the post office in the last town told me, he goes, well, once it comes into town, they don't do anything that day. It's going to take roughly 24 hours before, for them to do what they got to do to, do it. So I was like, okay, so if it's in town, say today, say it's in town today, it just got in today, after being processed in the other town, it's going to be another, well, actually, it wouldn't be today. Say it gets in town tomorrow. It wouldn't be at my house tomorrow. It'd be at my house Tuesday afternoon, latest. Because it takes 24 hours for them to process it and, make sure that, it's going to the right place. It doesn't go anywhere else and whatnot. But anyway, enough of that. Check this out. This is actually pretty cool. This is actually, this is exactly how it looks in real life. Except not that big of a cone shape on the top of the roof. It's like a very small pointed shape, and the rest is all flat. But yeah, this is exactly what it looks like. Never mind the big giant freaking cone on the top. But yeah, this is the new house. It's pretty cool looking, not bad looking at all. It's actually very nice looking on the inside. I mean, obviously I can't show you what's on the inside now, but because it's pretty dark in here, I didn't make the roof and I didn't do the lighting. But if you wanted to see what it looked like before, I put the roof on, you can go ahead and rewind the video, or you can stick around for a next video. Well, not the next video, because the next video might be a pack opening on MLB18 the show. And, but the next video on this game will be the interior work of this house. So, I really appreciate guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys listening to me rant about stupid stuff that's going on in my life. I really appreciate you guys subscribing and liking if you guys have. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the future video. Thanks for watching.